gotta find them some more weapons. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nigga, I stay alive, nigga. I'ma stay alive, nigga. Oh hell yeah. Let's go. Which one's better? Just which one's automatic? Oh boy, you almost got rocked, nigga. Alright, so I get rid of him. Alright. Which one? Alright. Well, I'm good now. I got this one. This is all I need right here. Once I get this gun, I'm straight. Nah, you gotta be quiet, bro. Nah, but see, he running around because he not nice. See, I'm nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL EA Sports.
Niggas can hear, niggas can hear your footsteps.
For the AFC Championship, and to call the action as they have all year, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, from one of the loudest venues in
Yeah, I'm
the
still.
NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium
Alright,
in
Gershon.
Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's
No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, wait, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great
This
one.
nigga just weak
Between the
shotgun.
Jacksonville Jaguars. For a berth in Super Bowl 53, away we go. The 2019 AFC Championship game is underway. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to get the job done there.
They give to the young man, the fullback line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, partner, but on second and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
He goes underneath for Yeldon. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
All right, now, look at 53. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It's a gain of 5. And it'll bring up a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. 44's Mike. Check.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be run over. Hit hard as he'll be marked down. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Tight end to the right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move. Now let's go. Green. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Detroit. Leopard.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Detroit!
Looking from the gun, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
All right, here we go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Incomplete.
Partner, was that Justin Houston breaking up a pass on his own drop there?
It was indeed the former Georgia Bulldog.
Yeah, normally what we talk about with him, rushing the passer. That's where he's really earned his reputation. But showing here he can be a complete player with that great speed of his.
Gun!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Shift together here from the D-line. Fournette, a first down carry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. Green 30.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit for that much space to run with.
A handoff, Fournette running left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Completes it to Lee. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Hurry up, here we go.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They start the ground well. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Back there! Gun! Hurry up, here we go now. Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Leopard! All right, now, Lucky 56.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now let's go! Detroit! No.
On 3rd down, that's West. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On first down, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, Paul, we got 4.
Leopard!
Let's go, fellas. We got 4 down. Let's go.
Leopard!
44. Mike, 44.
throw on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about him, they did.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Back there he goes. All right, now, look at 56. Leopard. Green, 30. Gone. Back there, not Philly. Let's go. Blue, landed.
No.
On the ground, it's West again. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And the kick by Butker is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Tight end right.
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
3 down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Again, it's Fournette. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
Now let's go. Back there, not Philly. Here we go.
He'll set up to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up. But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying,
All right, here we go.
They'll run it with West. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight.
Set.
Tight ends right.
3-19.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Got four down.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 49. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right.
Set.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hurry up, here we go.
We got three.
Green, 39.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able
Watch
to
it now,
drop,
Barney,
see the
Barney.
ball thrown,
All right, here we go.
and react to it very quickly.
Gun.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not planning to just get out of the here on goal line, right? You're trying to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we send you now to Orlando and our Tiburon studios, where Larry Ridley's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 8. Yards that time.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Hurry up, here we go.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes setting up the screen for West. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Four down,
Now that's Leopard. Leopard. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Now let's go. No. Check. Patriot.
Check it out.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. Richardson has it. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic.
All right, here we go.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Malik Jackson able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
Check. Hurry up, here we go.
The play clock's running down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriots.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now.
Watch the twist.
All right, here we go. Left foot. No.
Running it's Fournette. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Detroit!
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Fournette fighting through. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't been an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. A gain of 32 that time.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
All right, here we go.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. We're back now in KC. And we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth.
Watch tight end.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
Watch tight end.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, and now West lost the football. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through, picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't go high.
And this one is right down the middle. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the fourth. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front. But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out. And you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
All day, every day, any day.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Hot. Crash.
The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Set! Green! Leopard! Leopard!
Check 50.
They'll set up a throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now West. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. This is West. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. They'll need to get the ball out quickly. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack to see how they attack him here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Here we go now. Detroit. Over. All right, here we go. Leopard.
Jam it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Yeah, baby. Boom. Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
What's tight?
Go!
Tight is right.
Set. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw.
Hey, switch gears.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here's West. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kendrick West, 31 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face, and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6. They can recoup and recover.
I'm learning how to build.
30, 10, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A big play there, 78 yards, and the Jaguars back within a score.
Niggas is going to another bowl.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a
Yo,
one-score game now.
are you on?
Yeah, just running the clock
Nice.
now. This man said I got lucky.
Dub.
Right.
You already
Right.
knew it.
Hold on. Check this out. I went 15-1. Mind you, this is my first year here. I went 15-1 my first year with a team I did not build, and they were trash. And I'm going to the Super Bowl, but I got here by
Yeah,
luck.
you got lucky, yo.
I got luck though. Dang, you can't. Niggas can never get a. Oh, good game, bro. You did that. Niggas always gotta be lucky,
It
yo.
ain't happening, bro. Now niggas is too passionate. Niggas be like, nah. It ain't no good game. They got lost. What's so good about it?
Like, I cannot stand. Yo, now I can say every league I've been in, I've been to the bowl. Every league I've been in, I'm big to the bowl.
Yeah, I can't wait for that new match to come out. That's gonna be the fire. I can't wait. Yeah, it is.
Oh. I'm just messing with him now. I'm just doing dumb stuff. I'm just trying to run
Like
clock.
your dub.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to run clock.
Yo, honestly, bro, I'm not even paying attention where I'm at. I'm just building. All I'm doing is just walking around, just building, just getting used to just running around, building walls. Yeah, you don't want that smoke, bro. Don't even come up here and mess with me, man. That's a quick way to catch a bullet.
Oh, yo, the game's over and this man is still calling timeouts. Like, come on, bro.
That's when you run clock. That's when you just start scoring on them. Go mad. That's why we got that rule in place. These niggas won't be calling timeout. The game over. Good one, Gersh. Good practice. Right, that's what I'm doing now.
It's 30 seconds on the clock. It's all good.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, yeah, why my number ain't going up?
That would be hot if you can get that material back. That would be kind of cool.
I don't know why you can't.
If you build it, I feel as though you should get that back.
Shoot, I built this shit. Why can't I get it back?
Yo, this man has 27 seconds to go. What's that? 58 to go.
What's the score?
26 to 21, and he's at his own 8-yard line with 27 seconds to go score.
Oh, shoot, that game ain't over.
Nigga, this game is over.
I'm calling timeout too.
He don't have no timeouts.
No, I'm saying I'm calling timeout.
Like I said, I ain't worried about this nigga, yo.
I mean, he get lucky or something. Ain't no way.
Ain't no luck. Watch.
26-21.
Stupid. Okay, now the ball's down. Now he got to hurry up offense. 19, 18, 17.
Hey, niggas get lucky.
Yo. He has 6 seconds to literally score and from his own 16-yard line. It's not happening, yo.
What?
Oh, that's a pick. Give me that.
I'm learning now.
I'm going to the Super Bowl. Yo, why you so salty about that, yo?
Yeah, because they be on Justin so
hard.
Yo,
I forgot where I was, yo. This nigga Justin DM'd me, yo. I was like, what this nigga want? I opened it, he was like, since I don't make it past the division, I'm like, this nigga, yo, come on.
Yeah, they be messing with Justin.
Yo.
T with a bowl. Oh man, if you win it in Zell League, that's gonna be awesome.
If you win it there, yo, I'm mad I even lost against him. His team is just ridiculous. His team bailed him out.
Their team. Man, that's funny.
This man threw 2 interceptions. Own this nigga. Alright, so now I gotta figure out if I'm playing Ramel or if I'm playing Roman in the Super Bowl. Oh, my baby texted me.
You can't see me, son. Don't try to shoot me, bro. That's bad for your health.
Thanks, Greg. Oh, hey, Greg, that game was over, bro. That game was over.
Hold on.
for the pancake? Somebody asked me. I can hear. I just can't never find it. Good dude.
Oh, man, this game was over. I don't care. The game was over. Damon Williams. Who is that? Oh, that was my backup running back? He got owned. This man named his quarterback Baker Mayfield. I think it's like 14.3. Oh no, I think like 40 something.
Yo, I'm in a bush, bro. What is that about?
You in the bush? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but if you move, don't move while you in the bush though.
Bro, you're a scrub. You come at me when I don't have no bullets or anything. Why? You know you don't get no pussy. Fucking asshole.
Yo, and this dude's Jags team was stacked. He has a 95 overall Jags team, yo.
He got the Jags, all you had to say was he had the Jags.
And this man got Jimmy Graham, yo, at tight end. Like, how did I even remotely win? Yo, I have one good cornerback. My only DBs are Eric Berry and my cornerback. Yo, and my other cornerback is a 70-something overall, bro.
What you talking about, bro? Bro, this nigga walking around with the rap sheet, bro. This nigga can see everybody and where everybody is fucked at, bro. He not saying, oh, that's what's going on, huh? Bro, this nigga cheating, bro. That's what's going on, huh? You see every motherfucking move and stuff I make, bitch. And I know you got that rap sheet you can see our names, bitch. Fucking trash ass scrub. If you had that rap sheet, bitch, you wouldn't be able to beat me, bitch. I don't be seeing where the fuck you be coming from and you be hitting me first. Knocking down my shoes and my helps and shit. Stupid bitch. Man, I know you coming from me while you laughing. You gonna be so happy when you see me.
Yeah. Right. How do I get out this bush? No, I'm telling you how to get out this bush. Yeah, I'm still in the bush. How you get out this bush, fellas?
I don't know.
Oh, so I'm stuck in the bush the whole game?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'll stay in the bush. I'm in the bush.